tensions go up.
I was attacked by her and her sons.
She slapped me.
After the internet goes down.
She unplugged the Wi-Fi.
That precipitated the fight. You stopped paying rent and called the city. How do I know that?
You look at her and you think, oh, she's a nice girl.
You lived in her house.
I lived in Squalor with a slumlord.
You're not a victim.
I survived her.
Move!
Judge Judy.
This is what I understand. Miss DG, that be okay for now? Miss DG, you and Mr. Glass, who is Miss Quinnachet's son, work in the same place.
Yes.
What kind of work do you do?
We worked in a restaurant called the W downtown. We were both servers.
And you're 19?
Yes.
And own your own home?
Yes.
And when did you buy this house?
2017, August.
Good girl. And Miss Quinnachet and her son, with whom you worked, found that they needed a place to live.
Yes.
They were in a homeless situation. And you agreed to rent them a room for $400 a month, plus utilities. So far, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you move in?
We stayed...
When did you move in?
We moved in May 31st.
So starting June 1st. And when did you move out?
We were evicted 2 days. We moved out December 23rd.
So you were there through December?
Yes.
Did you pay June's rent, $400? Yes. July?
Yes.
August?
Yes.
September?
Yes.
Show me. June, July, August, September, 4 months.
Just take Sunday.
And it's highlighted on there.
Just. Well, I see $290. That's July 3rd. That's not $400.
Part of it was cash, and it shouldn't...
No. Cash I don't care about. Cash you can't prove. Your agreement with her was $400 plus utilities.
Yes.
Altogether, you should have paid her June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 7 months.
Yes.
7 times 4, 28. Did I do my times tables right?
That's right.
$2,800.
That's not exactly correct.
Don't speak. I didn't ask you anything. That's what your mother says the arrangement is. You're 16, you stand there and be quiet until I ask you something.
I'm not 16,
great.
Your Honor. I'm 21 years old, Your Honor.
His brother was 16 at the time.
Oh.
My younger brother
Did you
was
both
16.
live with her?
At the time that my mother started living with Elise, I was in an internship in Ohio.
Did you live with her or not?
For about 2 months.
He slept on the floor.
Okay, I don't care. Sit down for a second. Sit down. You, sit. 7 times 4 is 28. So out of $2,800, you paid her $1,733.
That's what that says. That's what you have on paper. I paid her every dime I owed her.
We're
here for what we can
Listen to me. What you've highlighted that you said was rent. That's what you highlighted. If that's what you highlighted, here, that comes to $1,733. And
I paid her the rest in cash.
What you owe her, did she give you cash?
She did give me cash.
For rent?
For rent, but she owes me $800 in rent for the months that she didn't have a contract for.
I do not.
Just a second. So what you're saying is you accepted cash.
Yes.
And she stopped giving you either rent, which this says she stopped the last time she has a rent deduction is in October.
Yes, she was caught up on her rent in October.
Okay, so the last time you have any withdrawals that you outlined as rent was in October, and you lived there November and December.
October 31, there was a code. The city of Greensboro came and inspected her house and found 22 violations. Pursuant to the city codes, once that October 31st date arose, she had no legal right as a landlord. I was homeless.
If you chose to stay there, you ate the steak.
I didn't choose to stay there. And I was in the process of looking
what do you mean,
for a place.
Just a second. Did you live there or not?
I lived there.
That's what you told me. You lived there through the 23rd of December. If you lived there through the 23rd of December, you owe her November and December's rent.
I have a motion for summary ejectment where I tried to pay her the money that I owed her, and they did not take it because she lost the case against me. I tried to put it in the court so I wouldn't lose it and I would have proof. I have that here.
There were $800 in rent.